Bradford Combat Challenge presents 43 minute rounds in an amateur mixed martial arts bantamweight contest and is sponsored by B. Croft of 4x4 tires. Introducing first in the blue corner tonight, making his debut, weighing in the 61 kilograms, representing Apex MMA from Burnley, Crazy Dave Stansfield. And his opponent in the red corner also making his debut, weighing in the 60.9 kilograms, representing Strike Kings from Whitechurch in Bradford, John Conlon. Your offense in action, Simon Nicky.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the action continues on here at Combat Challenge. Two debuting prospects. David Stansfield represents Apex MMA, fights out of the blue corner, the black shorts with yellow trim as he takes on Strike Kings debuting John Conlon, the blue Willitar shorts. Leg kick to open from Stansfield.
Two good gyms as well, so it should be a real good competitive fight.
Big stance switch there from Stansfield.
Nice little flurry there from Conlon. Stansfield seems to like to rush in, land, and then rush back out again.
Yeah. We'll see how often that heavy low kick, see how often that stance switch.
Look at that.
Oh, we had a bit of Don Fry here for a moment.
Yeah, they were both standing and geeing each other up and then trading. They both seem to land in that exchange.
Absolutely. I think they both initiated the clinch at about the same time.
Yeah, and it went in the favour of Stansfield, the clinch. He managed to get him up against the cage.
Yeah, trying to
see if he can get him down.
It doesn't look like he was looking to try and change levels. And again, this is where perhaps that a little bit of inexperience comes in. Both these guys making their debut.
Yeah, let's see what he can do now. He's reverse position.
Yeah, Conlon driving into him now.
But again, he's got behind him. Can he take him down? No, he's managed to.
And straight back up to his feet. Yeah, lots of pushing and pulling here, these guys. It's going to be tiring. Looking to try and turn him. Does to Stansfield. But that underhook and the overhook just stopping him from dropping, changing levels, so he tries to throw a knee to the thigh.
Yeah, knee. He's leaning him up against the cage there. They've switched positions at the cage, but it certainly seems to favour Stansfield being up against the cage.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to get underneath those hips, but knee in the midsection. And again, embracing the grind.
I'd like to see them separate and trade again. That was fun.
Yeah. Again, going to be difficult, I think.
They're very much cancelling each other out against the cage. Obviously, it's going in the.
Oh yeah, definitely going in the favor of Stansfield. But yeah, pressure and Conlon against the cage.
But he needs to get. Has he got a headlock there?
Yeah, looks like a
bit of a bulldog. Well, not a choke.
Well, nah, just a schoolyard headlock.
Yeah. That was quite a physical round, really.
Yeah, they put in there. A lot of energy was expended there from both these two young fighters.
They both look like strong lads as well, but using muscle's going to tire you out. But yeah, that was Stansfield's round.
Yeah, I think so. Just
control. He had more. The flurry was even. They both landed big, but the more cage control went to Stansfield. I do think fighting like that's going to tire them both out, though. So I wonder who's got that bit more.
Well, that's
left.
it now. Yeah, that's lots of clinch work against the cage, lots of grapple and change of positions.
It's the most grueling part of it, isn't it?
So they say. The seconds are cleared. Touch gloves, cage door closed.
And we're off again.
Second 3-minute round here. Body kick and a spinning wheel kick.
Yeah. I mean, the wheel kick was nowhere near, but it looked good. Oh, let's see what he's got up against the cage again.
He closed the distance. Conlon could have.
I thought Conlon was in a good spot.
I thought he had the body clock.
Yeah, I was going to say, but they just got pushed up against the cage.
Yeah,
there's obviously a strength advantage to Stansfield.
Oh, he's just pushing forward. I want to go this way.
Is he going to go for the schoolboy headlock again?
It doesn't look like it. It's more like a.
He's got him off balance, hasn't he? But not enough to take him down.
Trying to put the head in the right position. He needs his head higher.
It's a very physical fight. I mean, literally draining, just leaning on each other.
Yeah, absolutely. When they clinch, we'll see whose power bar is drained most.
Yeah.
But again, I like the fact he finally chips away just a little bit.
You feel if they went to the ground, whoever landed on top would have would just have the advantage to hold that position there with how much energy they're using to.
He's trying. You can see that he's trying to kind of get under the hips, but again, the underhook from Conlon is stopping him from changing levels. Little shoulder shrug there. Oh, and now Conlon.
Oh, nice takedown there.
Finally to the mat, sitting comfortably in the half guard is Stansfield.
That's massive. I think I said to whoever felt was going to end up on top, it's going to take so much energy to get a sweep now, and I just don't know if they'll have the energy to do that. They've worked so hard in that clinch.
Oh.
And Stansfield does look stronger.
He does. And I thought just for a moment he might be thinking about the head and arm. But
he maybe is.
I think he is.
No, he's let that go.
Yeah, he had the head there if he'd pushed off.
He did have it. He needs to get his leg. He needs to get through the guard, doesn't he? He's in half guard at the moment.
But he's trying to stay as sticky, pressure as much as he can. I love the fact there's no quit at all in Conlon.
Yeah,
got his back to the cage. Maybe look to try and.
He's trying.
He's got the knee shield in.
He can try and see if he can push him off a little bit.
And
that's
the
good.
hips.
Now up kicks is a factor here. Wasn't really a factor earlier on, but it is here now.
Absolutely.
Nice up kick. Straight in. He's fallen back down into half guard, into side control though.
Again, couple of knees to the body. One knee. No knees.
You like? Right. Yeah, we want the knees to the body.
I haven't got enough of them tonight.
Not today, not so far. I think he's 2 rounds up with 1 round to go.
I think so too.
He looks good.
He's just out physicalizing his opponent.
Yeah, he looks the stronger of the two lads.
Again, a very competitive fight, this.
Very grueling fight, because it's literally Stansfield leaning on Conlon and just draining his energy. And like when they went down, I mean, Conlon's trying, but he just couldn't do anything with Stansfield's body weight. He just can't move him, he can't manipulate him, he couldn't get that little bit of space to get back to his feet.
Oh, they're so ready to go. Do have to wait for the cage door to close and for the referee to start, but here we go. 3 minutes left to separate these two young fighters. We got David Stansfield, the Apex fighter, the black and yellow shorts in the blue corner. John Conlon from Strike Kings, the blue shorts, pushing forward at the moment.
I feel like Conlon needs a stoppage now. I think he's 2 rounds down. He needs to try and break away from the cage, and his clear advantage seems to be on the feet.
Yeah.
That's where he seems to do damage, unless he can end up in top position, but we haven't seen that yet, because he's just not been strong enough to get him down there and hold him down there.
Wow, chasing the single now.
Let's see if he can do it. That could be a game changer for him. He's got one leg up. Can he get the other leg?
Is it a case of too little, too late, though?
He'd need a stoppage. He needs to get him down and stop the fight, whether he can do that or not.
Still trying to pressure in, trying to wrap the leg up.
Yeah, he's leaning on him, and he's got one leg up, but it's not enough to get him down. He needs to sweep that other leg.
Yeah, and you can see he's thinking about trying to drop down the level, wrap up that leg, but...
Yeah, he's got the leg up, but he just can't get him off balance enough to get him over. He can't tip him, and now he's been turned against the cage. And this is what Stansfield's been doing the whole time. He's looked good doing this whole fight.
Well, he looks strong. He looks immovable in this position at the moment.
Yeah, he certainly does.
Corner asking for just a few shots to be thrown as well. Let's make it very clear that we're winning this round. We're dominating this round.
Yeah, you've got to leave a good impression, and you know, holding someone against the cage isn't enough to be, especially when you've had, unless you've had them there for the full 3 minutes. But when you haven't done, they're going to look at what was done when you weren't holding them against the cage, unless you can cause some damage.
I mean, it is definite control again from Stansfield. He just kind of big brothering.
Yeah, Conlon started the round well though, and he had the first maybe third of the round, maybe not going to be enough. But even so, I've still got him as losing the first 2 rounds.
Is he just trying to slip round to the back? Yeah, going to threaten with the rear naked as well. Is he going to be able to try and turn into him? He does. Stansfield lets him, because what you going to do from here?
Yeah. Conlon needs to make the break and then just throw punches, see if he can land with something to put him out. But he's got him down. That's the end of the fight now. He's not going to do anything with getting back.
That could be the...
10
seconds left to go. Yeah, corner knows it. You can see straight away.
That'll guarantee him the win.
No quit at all, though, in Conlon whatsoever.
No, it was a good fight.
Yeah.
Another good fight.
Absolutely brilliant. But one of these debuting athletes is going to have to pick up their first win, and I'm going to suggest David Stansfield moves to 1-0. Yeah,
I think so. He pretty much controlled what happened in that fight. They fought where he wanted them to fight.
Well, our MC has been given the judges' scorecards. He makes his way into the cage again. Give a quick shout out to Harris Solicitors. Excuse me. And with no further ado, let's turn it over to Mr. Ricky Wright to make it official.
And after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored about 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision. In the blue corner, Crazy Dave.